long has Elliot known this nephew guy?
He's only talked about him since maybe a couple weeks now. He said he has his own agenda, Elliot did. Just now. And then made a mention of while he's furnishing his house, he's also trying to bug it. Don't know why. Seems like he's taken things upon himself without letting us know. Again. I'll bring that up with Ash. Anyways. So that's this guy, his nephew.
And what's this nephew's name?
Brayden.
Yeesh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And I'm assuming he just kind of, appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what it seems like, yeah.
But Terry's been around for quite a while.
Terry's been around since, God. It's definitely before the flood. And, I would say a good probably few months prior to the big flood is when I had started hearing his name. Him and, at that time, the cartel, which he was, from our understanding, in charge of, were after Todd and his gang because they kept going down to Cayo. And it started getting to the point where not only was the cartel and Terry after them, but started spreading their wings a little bit and going after people around them. So that tunnel that I used to live at, for example, some nice little messages started showing up on my walls in blood, warning me that I was next because of Todd and all that bullshit. These cartel people were very similar to how Terry operates now. Appearing out of nowhere, eyes everywhere. Could find your exact location. Could snipe you from, 10 miles away somehow. Almost like, supernatural abilities. Either that, or a hell of a spy network. These cartel guys would surround Todd's place and appear on the roofs. Set his apartment on fire one time. I know they stabbed somebody. I don't know who exactly stabbed my grandson, but appeared in the apartment, somehow snuck in through a door that nobody noticed, stabbed him, and then ran out before anyone could see anything. Like assassin work. And at that time, it was more than just Terry. There, like I said, was a whole goddamn cartel full of people. Cars, SUVs full of people. I would say probably a good 10, maybe 15, at least that I counted.
No, I know the bishop doesn't speak often. He mostly just plays pranks and laughs at people when they fail. But has there ever been any similarities in certain adages or vocabulary between the two of them? Anything that would make someone assume that they may be in cahoots and or the same?
No. Other than the laughing like you just pointed out, I don't know that I've heard the bishop say anything.
Really?
Maybe one word at a time that was Alex. Alex is the only one that's ever spoken. I know that the bishop laughs in your ear. But if he has said anything, and he tried to attempt to use any words, that's never been audible enough for me to understand. Are you thinking otherwise? Have you heard anything?
the same track as you. Bishop only really ever speaks in short mannerisms, singular words, and
Almost
broken up sentences.
and impossible to even understand what he's saying, right?
Sometimes.
Now, are you sure that was him, or was it Alex? Because I know Alex is the one that's more vocal.
No, definitely was not Alex. They are very different in a lot of ways, as far as how they interact with the material.
Okay.
I don't know if Ash had filled you in with this, but there is another spirit of sorts that had made herself known, very similar to Ashley.
Hold on one
Same
second.
MO. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a backpack?
No, not yet.
I got you one.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate
I
it.
didn't know what you like, so I got you Pride one.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay.
It's ready for you.
All right. I'll let you know when I can swing by.
Okay.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, she sounds much better today.
Who?
Amy. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Yes.
Also, I've been hearing some bad things about bikes. Watch out for them.
Bad thing about who?
Bikes, motorcycles.
What do you mean?
I don't know. They seem to be pretty hot. I don't know. Weird.
Like exploding easily?
I don't know. It seems to be pretty hot lately. Be careful.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Huh. She's dropping a hint of some sort, I think. She said something
How do
about...
you mean?
She said that, be careful about bikes, that she's been hearing that bikes are really hot lately. It's on PD's radar, maybe? Are they...
Interesting.
going
Yeah,
anywhere?
that's another thing that we all need to discuss is code words for shit like that. That way there's no confusion.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
I guess she wasn't wrong. Bikes are hot. Someone fucking exploded.
Someone just exploded, yeah. Alright. I'll see if I can get clarification from her in person.
Yeah.
Anyways, you were saying.
Yeah, there's another spirit that popped up, very similar MO to Ashley. Girl. Again, I didn't see this with my own two eyes. This is from a third party's mouth, but I did arrive shortly after, and it would make sense. Female frame, bag over her head, cement around her feet. She appeared up by the pond on Gordo, the one that Faye and a lot of others seem to be frequenting now. She had said to the group of people that were there that they don't understand what they're doing, that you, in general term, are going to pay. Ember called me shortly after, while she was still there. And I told Ember to say something for me. That the void was coming to no avail. Then shortly after, when I was on my way, supposedly, Sealy, the name of the spirit, according to them, said that he's coming, in a very frightened voice, and ran off towards a very particular island. Yeah. They were under the assumption that it was the bishop that she was referring to. I don't believe that.
I don't think so either. I think the bishop is a victim of whatever it is that they're probably running from. Maybe. Maybe not, but I don't know. I know the bishop also seems to like